It's Tuesday, and we got a game on Thursday. Can't wait to be at that game. I will be at Thanksgiving Day game. I'm sure a lot of people not going to be there, but I will be there, so we'll see how this bad boy goes. But in this video, we're going to be talking about Detroit Lions news. We're going to talk about who potentially could be starting for each football team, what it means. Is this a must-win game? Also, we'll talk a little bit about NFL draft order, and we're going to be talking about updates on Penei Sewell, DeAndre Swift. We're going to get into Lions news today. If you want to know what it's like to go ahead and throw some blood all over you and jump into shark-infested waters, then you need to subscribe to this channel because we talk all things Detroit Lions news and rumors, and we like to get eaten up all the time, so make sure you go ahead and subscribe, and as well as throw some of that bloody stuff on the like button so the sharks can eat it up as well. Let's get into Lions news. First off, let's talk about Jared Goff. Yesterday, he was limited in practice. Will Jared Goff be able to suit up on Thursday for the annual Thanksgiving Day game? That is a question mark, and I think as the days get closer, maybe by the time that this video actually gets put out, we'll have a more definitive answer, but it is looking good that he potentially could be playing in this game. Better than the position of last week where there was no practice. Obviously, we've seen what Tim Boyle looked like on Sunday, exactly kind of what we thought. He does have a big arm, but accuracy issues is something of a concern, and it continues to be a concern. So we want to win a football game. So I think maybe having Jared Goff potentially could be better. It is the bad of both worlds, in all honesty, with the play of the quarterback position right now, as well as the play calling, everything going on offense. But he could be available for this game. Can't wait to hear if he's good to go or not for sure, because I don't know about you, but we need to win a game. We need to win just one game, and it would be really, really awesome to be at the game and the Lions get a victory, right? So hopefully he'd be good to go, and we shall see how this would turn out anyways. Lions are bad, but there's still ways that you can go ahead and watch football this year, and you go to chatsports.com/LionsBet. That is BetUS. Put in the promo code Lions125. Bet on some games. Just don't bet on the Lions winning. That is not a good, smart bet. Now, you can do overs and unders. They have been covering quite a bit. Make some of that money right there. You put in $100, you get to spend $125. Just remember to put in that promo code to make some extra cash. Penei Sewell, I tell you what, PFF graded 2 Detroit Lions as the best on the team, and our offensive lineman, our rookie, was the best graded player, along with DeAndre Swift, for the Lions football team, and he continues to be a very, very great player for the Detroit Lions. I know a lot of people are upset we didn't take Justin Fields, or we didn't take somebody else, or a wide receiver, but Penei Sewell is doing a very good job. He is not a bust, and he continues to be a staple for this team, and hopefully be a staple for a long time for this offensive line, as we need all the help we can get. This big boy needs to be that anchor and continues to dominate. If you want to win a football game, if you want to open up holes, if you want to protect the quarterback, you got to have very good players on the offensive line. Penei Sewell continues to be trending up for the Detroit Lions, and PFF gave him some love. Same with DeAndre Swift, as I'm sure you all would know after watching DeAndre Swift. He is the dog for this football team right now. Being a guy, when you give him the football, he's doing everything he can to get those yards, and it's good to see that he's putting out all the effort in the world that he can to somehow get this offense moving. Shout out to those two guys, as well as FedEx Ground Player of the Week, nominated again to DeAndre Swift 2 weeks in a row. Let's make it 3, Swift. Run your freaking 2 points of contact off on Thursday, and please help us get a win. If the Detroit Lions have any sort of potential offense, we got to do what we've been talking about by DeAndre Swift, and that is making him the focal point of this offense. Feed Swift the football. We have to win a game, and right now he is the best player on this team, on this offense, not named Jack Fox. Run, run, run Swift on Thursday. To me, if the Lions have any chance of offense success, Swift has to be the guy. He must be the guy for the Lions to get a win. Feed Swift the ball. That would be much appreciated from myself, and I'm sure from the fan base as well. Let's get this man rolling on Thursday. Talk about rolling. We need to roll in Thursday and get a win. Why do I think this is a must-win game? And I'm going to tell you why I think it's a must-win game. When you look at the Detroit Lions schedule, this is legitimately, to me, the most winnable game left. Because when you look at the schedule, we're facing teams that are competing for a playoff spot. And do you think they're going to roll over for the Detroit Lions? No. I think the Chicago Bears, right now, they're beat up. They're hurting. Andy Dalton looks to be starting, not Justin Fields. They have injuries across the football team. They have been massing some ugly losses as of late. They come to Detroit on Thanksgiving. This may be our only time to get a win. Do you really want to see the Lions go 0-16-1? I don't. We can't go 0-16 again. We can't do it. There's a freaking epic app, and I want to make sure that all my subscribers have it. Go to lionsnationunite.com, download the app, add me on there, MicroMike, myself, other content creators. Great way to post your pictures, to post your videos, to do some meetups at the game, maybe on Thanksgiving. If you want to see me, hit me up. We shall see how this thing goes on Thursday, but download the app to do so. Also follow them on Twitter, Lions Nation U, and the YouTube channel, Lions Nation Unite. Tell them MicroMike sent you. This is the must-win game. Look at the schedule, folks. Got the Arizona Cardinals. Right now, they're killing it. They're going to win the West, one of the best teams in the NFL, if not the best team in the NFL. Green Bay Packers. They're trying to get that number 1 seed. They're going to be fighting. Minnesota Vikings. They're fighting for a playoff spot. Denver Broncos are fighting for a playoff spot. Seattle Seahawks. Lions go to Seattle. Yeah, they're not a good team this year, but it's hard to win in Seattle. Man, that's tough. Atlanta Falcons. They're up and down, but their offense is pretty good. If the Detroit Lions don't win on Thursday, our chances of going 0-61 dramatically rises. And it's a must-win game for Dan Campbell, for Brad Holmes, for Sheila Ford Hamp. Because I looked at the tickets for the Thanksgiving Day game. I was curious. I already have my tickets, got it for free. I will not pay right now. There is so many open seats, it's ridiculous. And it's going to be embarrassing on national TV to see all these empty seats on a national televised Thanksgiving Day game. So if they don't win, it's an embarrassment times 10. Need to win this game. We talk about winning, we're actually talking about losing because the NFL draft is getting closer and closer to have a solidified order. And right now, the Detroit Lions are so close to be clinching the number 1 pick. It's ridiculous. If you look right now, we're 0-9-1. Okay? The next teams have 2 wins. We're talking about the Texans, talking about the Jets. Guess what, folks? They face each other. So there's going to be these teams, one of them is going to get a win. If the Detroit Lions continue to lose with this schedule, we're going to be clinching the number 1 pick sooner than expected. And that's exactly what's going to happen. And that's pretty sad. It's pretty sad, but if you're a draft guru, a draft guy, you're getting close to be able to pick whoever you want in this NFL draft. Also, we got to look at the Rams. The Rams' schedule is getting tough. They got to go to Green Bay. Every time the Rams lose, the better draft spot for the Detroit Lions, and we need to see what their seeding is. We don't want them to win the West. Then they'll be a wild card team, and they'll have to go on the road, either face the Green Bay Packers or the Dallas Cowboys, another team like that, maybe Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we got to continue to watch. Even if you're not a Lions, or you're a Lions fan, you're tired of watching the Lions, We got to watch the schedule of the Los Angeles Rams. We got to see what they do for our other draft pick that's just as important as the first pick in the 2022 NFL Draft. Keep an eye on all of this. I hear that talking about the draft right now is stupid and dumb. Well, it's also factual that we're not making the playoffs. For our team to get better, we got to get talent on this football team. None better than going to getting talent from the NFL Draft. And guess what? That is right now, as this team is winless. So, watching the Rams, watching the Lions, seeing what's taking place is important. Watching the Jets, watching the Texans, see what they do is important for our draft position. And it is what it is. I'm going to try to get a post-game video from Thanksgiving. It may be a car joint, folks. It may be from the car. But, hey, it may not be the greatest looking video, but at least I can give you my thoughts. I will try my best to do that. We shall see how it works. Maybe I'll do a live at Ford Field. Let me know in the comment section what you think about these ideas. And again, no One Pride podcast on Thursday, just an FYI so people don't get upset. It is Thanksgiving, and I will be driving. Very difficult to do something like that. Saturday, we'll have a video up for you. Same with Friday. It will be, I'm sure, talking about what occurred on Thursday. And then we'll get back on the normal schedule next week for the rest of the year, and we'll continue going on for Lions content on this channel, even though the Lions do stink.